You're green. I am. Wicked. Wicked was easily my favorite movie of 2024. It was so good. I actually cried. It was just great. I loved it. Also, Fiero is so fine. Yeah, Wicked. As you have probably seen all the trailers and such, Wicked 2 for Good is coming out this November, I think. I don't remember off the top of my head, but Wicked 2 is coming out and I'm really excited. But something that has been lacking so far is all the crazy collabs, because I feel like all the insane collabs before the movie dropped was like such a crucial part of what made Wicked so like great. So I have to talk about these collabs. So normally when there's like a brand collab, usually it's something like Crocs and like McDonald's. That's actually a really bad example. Like Stanley and Barbie, right? They made fun Barbie patterns for the Stanleys, called it a day, did that. Well, the Wicked collabs were something else. Well, Stanley did do a collab with Wicked and they were fine. It was just like pink and green cups, but like that's not the kind of like insanity that I'm talking about. My favorite one was the Wicked mac and cheese that was either green or pink from Walmart, and you never knew what you were gonna get, and it looked like it came from like the cesspit of like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like the mutagen that like turned them into like the turtles. Like that's what the green one looked like. I don't think they thought that through. And of course, like having food is fun. Like they had these like color changing like cake pop mix whatever, but like for mac and cheese, ew, no, I don't know about that one. I remember walking into a Target not knowing the you know, that Wicked, but like I knew Target was collabing with Wicked, and Target was one of the like main things because of That's My Line. Yeah, I walked into that Target and the Wicked soundtrack was blasting. One Short Day was ringing through my ears, and then I had Wicked merchandise just shoved in my face, and I was like, wow, okay. But I went and checked it out anyways. I think I have a video from that, so if I do, insert this here. I'll do it. So you had this monstrosity mac and cheese, and then they had the Crocs, which they were ugly. They were really, really ugly. I never liked the Crocs. They could have done so much better. You could have done like cute all pink Crocs and cute like sparkly green Crocs with just the like the gibbets. Is that what they're called? Gibbets? I don't own Crocs, I don't know. But you could have just done that and it would have been cute and not like the weird chunky like heel. I feel like they were piggybacking off of Barbie. Don't cancel me, but I feel like it was giving very much like Barbie movie promo. That wasn't the move, Crocs. But then you also had these like insane hair tools. Like you had like a hair dryer and a diffuser, like an Elphaba hair dryer and like a Glinda hair straightener, which I tried to straighten my hair and the humidity was not having it. I remember people were literally fighting in the stores for these like Wicked Stanleys and like Wicked shoes and Wicked pillows and like all this crazy stuff. I actually still have some of my Wicked merch. Of course, I have my lovely Fiero shirt. Break it down like and I had like this like body spray. It was like cucumber scented for Elphaba, and I have like, oh, the little makeup bags. I got the little Glinda and Elphaba makeup bags, so I could match with someone, so that was fun. See, those are fun collabs, but then you have like these crazy monstrosities from like the 7th layer of heck, and you're like, what is this? I remember that they had like Wicked like heels, and I was like, who's gonna buy this? Like, I mean, yes, I understand people would buy it, but like what average person would buy this? Because some of the stuff was like crazy expensive. I remember I was like, ooh, I kind of want to like look into one of these little Wicked bags, and it was like, your total is 80 million bajillion doubloons. And I was like, Wicked! It's not that deep, it's a movie! And I love Jonathan Shu. I don't think that was like his decision, but Jonathan Shu. Come on. Also, did you see how they like released a second version of the new trailer where it was just like Elphaba and Glinda focused during June? I know what you are. But yeah, I thought that was really funny. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite collabs for Wicked was the nail polish. I don't remember most of the names, but I remember I literally took a picture of it, and if I had the picture, put it here. But I was at Target and I saw they had like Fiero, a Fiero nail polish, and the name was Fiero is my Manny or something like that. And I was like, this is amazing. And this was before the movie even came out too. This was like a week and a half or something before it came out. So like nobody really knew. Well, I knew obviously because I've seen the show. Nobody knew Fiero. Nobody knew he was gonna be like dancing through life down at the Osdust. Nobody knew he was gonna pop out all those moves. So
have you ever tried this one?
They knew he'd be a fan favorite. Jonathan Chu, you knew what you were doing. It worked on me, Jonathan Bailey, so good job. Let us be glad, let us be grateful. Wicked Monopoly, that's another one. I had to Google it because I couldn't remember what it was. They had Wicked Monopoly, and I was like, you could have just had them on the yellow brick road. Well, I guess because it's the first movie and like you don't really see the yellow brick road except for that one scene, but come on, Monopoly. Like, people collect Monopoly as like how I collect Legos. Do people collect Monopoly the way that I do Legos? Like baseball cards and like Pokemon cards and all this stuff? If so, why? Oh my gosh, there was the Rem Beauty one. That Ariana, of course, Ariana Grande dropped like a whole Wicked collection and it was amazing and I never got anything from it. And I really should because it was so cool. But like, that makes sense. She's Glinda. Let us be glad. And the Wicked Legos, guys. I have to confess something. I have the Wicked Legos. I have Glinda on her little boat to shiz. And then I have Linda and Nessa Rose at Shiz University. And this is the inside. And this looks like a little video of Linda. What is this feeling so sudden and new? You know what they should do? They should make a Wicked collab with Fortnite. I have like the perfect vision. Okay, because I've been on a Fortnite kick lately. So you have Glinda, right? Okay, and then so you know how you need like the pickaxe or the whatever the heck. So instead of like the pickaxe, you have her bubble wand, and her bubble wand can be like the pickaxe, or alternatively that could be the gun, which would be really funny if she had her little bubble wand and it was like and she's like ball down, ball down, ball down, and then you could use her bubble as like a healing thing or like a shield. Like, I was thought this through. And then with Elphaba, you could have her broom as like the instead of running, she can be on the broom and then she can like fly, and then that can also be her little pew pew. She can go with the with her broom at any enemy she sees, and it would be amazing. Oh my gosh, you know what would be the perfect Wicked Fortnite emote? If they did the what is this feeling, and I will be loathing, you know, the thingy that I'll insert it here. And I will be loathing for forever loathing. That would be literally monumental. And instead of the battle bus, they could have like the blimp. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm onto something. Guys, Fortnite, hire me. I'm onto something here. Anyway, that's just a mad little ramble that I had to go on because I was just thinking about it. I was like, I really miss the Wicked summer. I miss going to the theaters and laughing at like the Wicked commercial, the Target ad. I miss all of that. It was a really fun era. So hopefully we can bring it back. Also the interviews. Oh my gosh, the interviews were so funny. Are you holding space for the lyrics of Defying Gravity, guys? This is me holding space for the lyrics of Defying Gravity. Anyway, thank you so much for watching.